Have you ever caught your dog staring at you like you're the center of the universe? Well, spoiler alert to your dog, you the center of the universe. But what if I told you that your dog doesn't just love you like a best friend, it actually sees you as its mom? Yup. If your furry buddy does at least a few of these 10 weirdly specific things, there's a good chance they've adopted you as their official mother figure. Don't worry, you don't need to breastfeed or walk on all fours. Just existing and being lovable is enough. So grab a treat, snuggle up with your canine kid, and let's find out if you've got full-on dog mom status. They follow you absolutely everywhere, no, even into the bathroom. You know that sacred moment when you just want a little alone time? Forget it. If your dog sees you as mom, privacy is not in the vocabulary. They follow you like a shadow, living room, kitchen, bedroom, and yes, even into the bathroom. And if you dare close the door, cue the scratching, whining, and those dramatic little eyes staring at you from under the crack like you've abandoned them forever. In the dog world, a pup follows its mother for warmth and protection. In your world, it means your dog is glued to you like Velcro. So congrats, you're officially the human equivalent of a security blanket. They lick you like you're made of peanut butter. Does your dog constantly lick your face, hands, arms, or even your toes? You? That's not just doggy affection, it's straight-up puppy love. In the wild, puppies lick their mother as a form of bonding and to show submission. If your dog gives you daily baths with their tongue, it's because you're their queen, their rock, and yes, their mom. Even when it feels a little gross, it's actually adorable. Your pup's not just trying to clean you, they're saying, "I love you." Weird furless lady who controls the snack supply. They sleep right on top of you like you're their personal mattress. If your dog sleeps touching you, or better yet you, that's not just cuddling, that's instinct. Puppies sleep in a big pile with their mom for warmth and safety. And if your grown dog still does this, it's because they see you as the same source of comfort. Whether they curl up behind your knees or sprawl across your face like a 40-pound fuzzy pancake, this behavior screams maternal bonding. And if they look personally offended when you try to roll over, that's because you just disturbed their human-shaped security pillow. They act like your personal bodyguard, even when you don't need one. Does your dog go into full FBI mode when a stranger walks past your house, or bark like a maniac when the Amazon guy dares ring the doorbell? That's not just them being a good boy, it's your dog stepping into protector mode. When pups feel a strong connection to their mom, they'll do anything to protect her. Whether it's a burglar or a butterfly, if your dog thinks you're in danger, they're ready to lay it all on the line. It's like having a tiny furry security guard who's always on red alert for your safety and snack supply. They freak out every time you leave, even for 2 minutes. You stepped outside to take the trash out and came back to a dog acting like you were lost at sea for a month? That's separation anxiety. One of the biggest signs your dog sees you as their everything. In puppyhood, being away from their mom causes stress and fear. If your grown-up pup still whines, barks, or destroys a throw pillow every time you leave, that's love, baby. Overwhelming, clingy love, but love nonetheless. And let's be honest, nothing beats the joy of coming back to a tail-wagging, wiggly welcome party, even if you were gone for 30 seconds. They bring you their toys, or totally random stuff. You wake up to find a soggy tennis ball on your pillow, or you go to the kitchen and discover your dog lovingly gifted you a sock, a shoe, or a stick from the backyard. That's not just them being weird, it's them trying to impress mom. Puppies bring gifts to their mom or share toys to bond and show affection. Your dog is literally trying to include you in playtime or say, "This is my favorite thing, and I want you to have it." Basically, it's the dog version of giving your mom a crayon drawing and saying, "I made this for you." They roll over and show you their belly every chance they get. Belly up is the universal dog sign for, "I trust you completely." In the wild, no animal would ever show its belly unless it felt 100% safe. If your dog does this often when you walk into the room or flops over at your feet like a fuzzy pancake, it means they see you as someone who would never hurt them, just like a mother. Bonus points if they wag their tail and look at you like "Coom oon rub it." It's their way of saying, "Hey mom, I'm vulnerable and I know you've got my back." They sense your emotions better than your best friend does. Ever had a rough day and suddenly your dog is right next to you, head on your lap, eyes full of concern. Dogs are emotional ninjas. When they see you as mom, they tune into your feelings like an emotional support radar. Whether you're happy, sad, anxious, or furious, your dog can it. They don't need words. Just like a baby knows when mom is upset, your dog watches your body language, tone of voice, and even your scent to figure out what's going on. You might think you're holding it all together, but your dog knows the truth. They copy your behavior like a fluffy little mirror. When you get up, they get up. When you relax, they relax. When you're excited, they start bouncing around like they just won the lottery. That's not coincidence. It's mimicry. Puppies learn by watching their moms. And if your dog mirrors your mood or your movement, it means they're watching you closely and learning from you. They want to be part of your world, not just beside you. So if your dog yawns when you do, or stretches when you do, congratulations. You've got a furry copycat who thinks mom knows best. No matter what you do, they forgive you instantly. You accidentally step on their paw. You forgot to refill the water bowl. You left them home alone for longer than planned. Do they hold a grudge? Nope. Dogs who see you as mom forgive. They may sulk for a minute, but 5 seconds later they're back to tail-wagging, face-licking mode. It's pure, unconditional love. The kind of love that says, you might be flawed, but you're still my human. Just like a kid loves their mom no matter what, your dog's devotion doesn't waver. In their eyes, you're perfect, even when you forget their walk. So how many of these signs did your dog check off? 1, 5, all 10? If so, you're not just a pet parent, you're full-on certified canine royalty. Your dog doesn't just love you, they rely on you, they trust you, and they look at you with the same devotion a pup gives its mama. And honestly, that's the best kind of relationship there is. So next time they follow you into the bathroom, bring you a sock, or lick your face like it's their job, remember, you're not just a person to them. You're home, your family, your mom. Now go give that little fluffball a treat, scratch behind the ears, and whisper in your softest mom voice, "Who's my baby?" Because they already know the answer.